So
Wentz is stepping up though.
He's doing fine.
Yeah.
For now.
For what he's got, what he's been given, he's doing great.
They got some of the best wide receivers.
When you got second string, third string O-line playing.
Yeah, I mean, they're bad.
So you got, what, 1.2 seconds to throw the ball before you're getting collapsed?
Yeah. I'm sure he doesn't want to tear that leg up again.
Good luck.
Too obvious.
I mean, Nick Walker's fucking back is practically bleeding
I did
from all the fucking
I'm
acne.
sure
Every
he'll
time he
handle that
flexes,
with the
pus
tan.
comes
all
out.
acne.
It is gross. I agree.
Protrude even
the
more.
video that you sent or one of you two sent in the group chat was really gross.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why anyone would think that they would want to. Anyone would want to see that. It looks like you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Like, but you got muscle underneath it. Sure, it's pretty cool. But
Mike the
I
Badass.
guarantee you,
Nick Walker is another story. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like guys who go that hard, they got like a death wish, and I think I got that from the Dallas McCarver experience.
that was scary.
You know what I mean? Like seeing him go, like he was so young, and I remember everyone being like, "Holy!" I remember people saying that dude's gonna kill himself because he was openly talking about how hard he was going with gear, bro. Like he was going crazy. You know what I mean? And then he died. Welcome back to another episode of Ill Ego Culture Brands Red Tape Talk. I'm your host, John Ostos, a.k.a. Ill Ego CEO, and I'm here with my two counterparts, Dion 2 Cup Larry and Cody Big Meat Milk. What's up?
what is going on, John?
We're going to party for Halloween.
Yep.
Without Dion.
I'm going to be there, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in the corner like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
you
out
guys
for
look
it.
like you're still having fun.
If we're going where you guys said we're going, there you got blackjack, and I'm going to be playing blackjack.
Oh, do they?
I'll bring like
I've
$100
never
or whatever.
gambled like that. I should get down the table one day and have some fun.
I
You
don't
know how to play
gamble like
blackjack?
that either,
I
but
know how to play, yeah. I just never like sat at a table and played for real.
See, I always got confused because like blackjack, I don't get it. Like how it's kind of like a on the table.
Yep.
You're separate, but you're playing with other players,
yep.
and it matters what they do.
It matters what some people do, yes.
I don't get that.
Well, there's only so many cards in the deck, and but the main thing is like
You just gotta be able to read cards, bro.
there's no, but there's certain rules that you should follow when you're playing, like that could help the dealer if you accidentally took a card instead of just knocking, like a 5 or a 6. Those are really bad cards showing for a dealer. So if the dealer has that and you have like a 12 or a 13, you might want to hit, but you shouldn't. You know, you should just stay, and that helps the whole table for the most part.
Even though it might fuck you.
No, you should win on that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's a 6 and a 5 is like a loss for the dealer right away. That's what they say.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a bust card.
Nice.
But I don't know much either. Chase and I will go, and I just fuck around, and usually I get messed up while I'm playing and just watch whatever's on.
You ever watch any like instructional videos on how to count cards?
No,
It's actually a pretty easy mathematical
I
equation.
could
to do.
only
It's
imagine.
crazy. I just need some practice, and I think it'd be fun.
Yeah,
And just go smash all the local bars in town road.
Yeah.
Burn the charity, you know?
I was gonna say it's really charity stuff, so that'd be interesting. You could though. You could.
They wouldn't know how you're counting cards in this town, bro.
No,
The
they
people that
wouldn't.
work blackjack in this town, for the most part,
I've not seen any.
They're not keen.
There's a couple people that are really good, but like for the most part, no, they don't care. They just want to make their money and go home. That's fast cash.
Yeah.
Your Eagles got clapped.
They got clapped by the Broncos.
Cheeks clapped.
Hey, and it happens. No one wants to be undefeated anyways, you know? That's what I always say.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yeah, that's what I always say. No one wants to be undefeated, dude.
Yeah.
Because once you get so far, then there's so much built up
It just
pressure.
gets boring. when
Yeah,
you're just always
everyone
winning.
just gets tired, and then all of a sudden you're in the playoffs, and now everyone's tired. So it's like, what's the point? You know,
Was that an away game or a home game?
that was a home game. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I'm not impressed with it. From what I understand, some people.
Why didn't you watch it?
I was helping my brother that weekend.
Oh,
I've been
that's
helping
right.
my brother
We
for
saw
the
you
past
at Menards.
couple weeks now. This whole week, and so, but yeah, no, they're gonna be fine, dude. It's just a joke.
Dude, if you guys lose Saquon, you're done.
He's fine. He's playing.
I'm just saying. If he
They're
gets-
playing right now.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh, Eagles play tonight?
play right in 2 minutes.
Ooh, what do you think the score is?
Eagles. It's just not started yet. Eagles versus Giants. So it's going to be a good game. Cam Scattaboo's going to freaking dominate somebody.
Oh, Giants scored.
They already scored before the game started. I can see the clock. No, so that'll be good. It's going to be interesting. So many players are getting hurt this year. It's insane. Like so many big time players. Malik Neighbors from the Giants got hurt and tore his whole knee up. Tyreek Hill tore his whole knee
like
up.
I said, it just seems like this is the season of injuries.
Yeah, it's sad. A lot of linemen are hurt. Cowboys have a lot of injured linemen.
It's because all these new dudes are eating fucking Skittles and shit as part of their nutrition plan, and McDonald's thinking that they're fucking amazing and shit, bro. And then they got weak bones and shit now, and they're just getting crushed in the game.
I think a lot of the players try and be vegetarian too, which is interesting.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it's so much worse.
All those. No.
Players?
Come on now.
Come on, you got to say it. All the stuff that they're eating is
Carcinogens.
Yeah.
all the carcinogens.
Cody likes big words now.
Yeah.
All the carcinogens they're eating. It's making their fucking bones weak.
It is. It really is.
Facts are facts, bro.
No, I think people are like, they're heavier, dude. Like they're heavier and they're just so much stronger. I feel like everybody's so much heavier and so much stronger, and I don't think equipment
From all the steroids in the NFL?
From all the steroids, yeah.
I don't think that. I think it has a lot to do with the field conditions,
You think so?
the turf, and
It's got to be some of the shoes though and stuff like that. Like when you got a fucking guy that's 270 pounds, like, and going 25 miles per hour, like that's insane. That's a big boy.
Well, that and now everyone's wearing Jordans on the field too.
Yeah,
so
that
that's not
too.
the ideal athletic shoe.
I don't know.
That has to play a part in it because it's a lot of line.
Like, will you make these basketball shoes into cleats for me so I can play the game?
Yeah, they'll love that. And also in college, a lot of people wear like those knee braces, ACL knee braces, basically, so that if they ever get rolled up on it, their knees don't just collapse, basically. And I don't see a lot of NFL players doing that.
Right.
So I think that's very odd.
It is odd.
That could be part of it, but
Yeah.
I doubt it. You know,
Well, it makes you wonder if like some of them are just saying, like, "Oh, my knee hurts,"
like Kohimauk.
just to get. No, he tore his shit. But,
Did he tear his ACL?
Yeah, I think I don't know particular, but I know he tore it.
That sucks, dude. That sucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
a
How about
lot
the
of that.
Vikings? Are they good?
Right.
Vikings, well, no, their entire O line is basically gone.
Yeah.
So
Wentz is stepping up though.
He's doing fine
Yeah.
for now.
for what he's got, what he's been given, he's doing great.
They got some of the best wide receivers.
When
in
you
the
got
game.
second string, third string O line playing,
Yeah, I mean, they're bad.
so you got what 1.2 seconds to throw the ball before you're getting collapsed.
Yeah. I'm sure he doesn't want to tear that
luck.
leg up again.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah, that's fair. I just think of like when you have an elite like wide receiver core in general, they have a really good wide receiver core.
But he has to have time for them to get.
Not if
into
you're
their
Justin
break.
Jefferson and you're magical. Like he has superpowers, right?
No.
All I know is I have a bet at the gym, and JJ McCarthy needs to come back so that when the Eagles and the Vikings play, the bet is on.
What's the bet?
The bet is if the Eagles, I have the Eagles winning over the Vikings.
Really? That's the bet?
But the only way we're doing the bet is if JJ McCarthy is the quarterback, is what we had decided.
And what's on the line here?
2 gallons of muscle egg, two whole sets, which is like $90.
Who do you have this bet with?
Someone at the gym.
Oh.
This would be fun. This would be fun.
People still buy that muscle leg?
Oh yeah,
It's
Really?
so
It's
good.
it's like people are discovering it for the first time now because it's a whole new like generation of lifters, bro.
I'm prep,
And they're all just barely
amazing.
starting to discover it, and they're fucking loving it. I think it's dope. I love that.
So
stuff, man.
they drink it or they cook
drink it.
I was drinking it.
Yeah, you just drink it straight.
Well, that's what I did, but I'm just wondering.
Yeah, that's what everyone seems
When
to be
you
doing.
cook it, it's not as flavorful, but you
Or-
can make like
or
a
like-
pancake type.
One dude says he's using it as like milk in his cereal and putting it in his coffees and making like regular protein shakes.
Coffee,
with
it would be a good creamer for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's
Yeah,
good
I used
stuff.
to drink it all the time, but
Yeah, it's
I don't
dang.
know. I just kind of stopped, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
It's coming back.
so
Generation.
McGregor is
a liar.
a
bro.
liar.
A cokehead liar.
Yeah.
Signed, done deal.
Done deal. Not deep. No negotiations. It's a fucking done deal.
Yeah, basically,
Big Mac.
a couple days later after we did the pod last week, we got a notification on Instagram stating that he is suspended because of a bad drug test.
So
Well, they couldn't locate him when they had to do the drug.
Is that what it
test.
was?
He didn't tell them his whereabouts
Yeah,
twice.
see.
Or,
twice.
Yeah.
So he's suspended for what, 2 years?
No, he's suspended until like
March.
March or something like that.
Yeah, so he's not fighting in the White House.
The White House fights in June.
He can
Oh,
still make
really?
It. He
So
can
yeah.
still make it.
But you have to go like 3 months: March, April, May, June. If he goes and tests right away,
He could do it, I bet.
we'll see.
They'll make it work for him if they want him on the card, but I just don't see it, bro. This
I don't
guy's
care
a
to see him.
mess.
I don't see it.
He's. I would love to watch it. I think he would have the draw just because who he is still. But he's a mess, bro. It would be an embarrassing fight, I think.
I
for
think
him.
people would want to watch him get his ass whooped.
Yeah. Like, bro, when I was editing the last podcast and I was watching back his behavior, like in the BKFC stuff, bro. Oh my God. I don't even know the dude like that. And I'm embarrassed for him watching.
just like,
When he's like shoulder checking the guys, bro. I'm like, Dana would never.
Yeah, he's like getting in there diagonally and
Yeah.
stuff. He's like,
Even the owner, like the other owner, like that, or the CEO, whoever that guy is, was like fucking shaking his head at the press conference when Connor's just
I'm sure
talking
he's
all the shit.
embarrassed.
well, it's because he's like, oh, and whoever
fucking
wins
out.
this might fight me.
Well, and they told Mike Perry, he's like, "You're fucking out. You don't deliver. You're fucking done."
Yeah,
and that
dude.
guy was just like, oh, fuck, just shaking his head. I'm like, why do they let him do this shit, bro? Like, is he really pulling it that hard for them or what?
Yeah, Mike Perry didn't care though. Even
No.
after the fight, he's like, "Oh, I just want to take this time to apologize to absolutely nobody." So that was a brutal fight too, dude.
Yeah.
Like the championship women's fight, the reigning champion, whatever her name is, she clipped this lady right on her nose and broke it. Like she must have only hit her nose and broke it instantly. It was disgusting to watch. Like I just saw the
She
highlight.
had like a crooked nose.
She must have only hit her knuckles on her whole entire nose. It was that gross.
That BKFC is fucking wild.
It's brutal.
Wild shit.
But that's why they say it's safer though, because if you get hit good enough, it's over instantly,
Yeah.
bro.
You're not
you don't
coming
get
back.
keep getting
No
pounded.
pounding.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know what I mean. It's a
No
done
wait for
one
that.
and done deal. Yeah.
Is that good? Is no. Yeah, there's no waiting for the ref to stop. And
Yeah.
Once they
you're done.
drop like 2 times too, they stop the fights. Like I think Jeremy Stevenson like got dropped 2 or 3 times and they called it. Like they don't let you fight through it that hard, you know.
Right.
But
Imagine Connor and bare knuckle, bro.
he get his ass beat.
Oh,
He could not handle getting hit like that. I don't think
he
way.
could.
No
Honestly,
way.
I don't think he could.
No way.
There's a lot of guys that
He's
can't
washed
handle
up,
that.
bro.
Dude, Mike Perry was
He's the
eating those
only one who
punches.
He
still
does.
thinks he can fight.
Yeah.
He's the
I
only
actually
one.
want to see Mike Perry whoop his ass.
That would be funny.
It'd be great to whoop the owner's ass.
He's threatened to fire him, and then he whoops.
He whoops his ass for real. That would be great. That would be great. There's
God.
there's a guy that we wrestled with, Gable Stevenson.
Yes.
He's coming up in the MMA, and so that'll be interesting to see.
He won his last fight pretty dominantly
Yep,
too,
and he's
Or his
got
first
another one
fight.
scheduled. So, and John Jones is like, it's not a matter of if, but when he's going to be a champion in the UFC or something like that. I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I hope he
Dope,
keeps
though.
wrestling and like actually gets good at that, because that would be an American wrestler in the UFC that is a champion.
The
Would
new
be
Chris
sick.
Cormier or what?
Yeah,
It'd be nice to see.
that would be cool.
Less of the Dagestanis.
Yeah. So now we
Speaking
know,
of, what's his face won?
yeah,
Yeah, the
Alex
Pereira.
Pereira.
Yeah, you said
That was
he
a
gonna
really
get
good
whooped,
fight.
bro.
Did you guys watch those at
I
all?
watched the
I saw the
highlight.
highlights only.
Yeah,
too.
that was quick, dude. It was the card in general was really good, honestly.
But did you see now they're posting that a week before he had broken ribs?
really?
Yeah, they were showing
Well, he shouldn't
like
have fought then.
pictures or videos of him being like, you know, in the hospital getting stitches or something done to his ribs and shit. Like,
Yeah,
and
but
they were
Alex
like,
fought
oh,
like
you
that.
know, a week beforehand he had broke his ribs or something.
It was pretty quick. He didn't like hit him in the body even, honestly. I couldn't tell you how else he hit him other than he hit him right in the forehead and he was like done. He didn't even fight back
He got
or
a good
anything.
shot.
Yeah, that
He
fool's
got a
got
good
iron
shot.
fist, bro.
He sat down like this and just
Yeah.
went like this. Didn't move. Didn't try to grab him or anything. He's on his back. I'm pretty positive.
Yeah.
He just sat there like this. I was like,
And then he
what's
did
going on?
that thing again too. He's like,
Yeah, he whooped his ass, and then afterwards, the coach, the other guy's coach, was like, let's run it back. And Alex's coach is like, no, we're done. That was it.
Too
He
easy.
got wrecked. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the right.
Was
bro.
that their first time fighting?
Second time.
And he won both times?
No, he got beat
he
the
got
first
beat
time.
the first time.
Oh.
I think it went to decision, though, if I'm
He
not
did go to
mistaken.
decision.
So,
Yep.
but now they're not going to fight again. That was it.
Yep.
Now they move on.
Yeah, it went 5 rounds last time?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I think so. But
And he finished this in like
first round, minute and a half or so, 2
In?
minutes. Yeah,
wow.
it was quick.
So
It was really quick.
He is a good fighter. I like watching him.
It'll be interesting to see how
I wish he would learn English though.
he does know some.
I wish he would learn English.
I don't know how long he's gonna stay there though, because he can't be that light. He gains like 30 pounds in one day. It's insane. Speaking of, I feel like you just got to go to bodybuilding right away because that's good. We never talk about bodybuilding anymore.
yeah, we don't. I don't follow it as much anymore
don't
either.
either.
I don't know jack shit about what's going
Do
on.
you?
There's all these. I see all these
us the
dudes
updates.
coming up, and I'm like, damn, I've never like they look dope.
They look
but I have
dope.
no idea who any of them are.
There's a classic. I don't know. I don't know any of the classic guys now.
The only,
All the classic guys we knew went into 212. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
the Dino,
Yep. He made weight. I saw that.
he's probably gonna win.
I don't
No,
think so.
bro.
There's like 2 other guys that I do
Ooh.
know that are like really
Ooh.
good.
Didn't Dino get second?
There's a guy
Did
named
Mike the Badass?
Mike, yeah.
He's legit, bro.
So I think he might win.
yeah.
I think what's the Terrence Ruffin? I think
Yeah.
is he
John,
going
can you pull
212 or
Can
is
you
he?
pull up Mike the Badass?
Yeah.
I don't think I know what you're guys talking about. I know Terrence.
He has like a very C-bum-esque look.
Yeah. He has a very good classic look for sure.
6'3" Giants.
Let's go. Giants all day is my team, bro.
Yeah, that's my team.
That's my team. What's his name?
Mike the Badass, you said?
Mike. Not Mike the Situation, right?
No, a different guy. Yeah. I think Terrence Ruffin could win. That'd be another
This
one.
fool.
Dang, dude. That's insane.
Yeah, he looks crazy.
You know who I'm really
Great
excited
legs.
to see is Urs moving up to open bodybuilding. Like next year, he's going to be a monster. I don't know if you guys saw him.
Didn't he just win like was it an open show or did he do 212 or something?
He
Yeah.
either got second or won an open show. So
Wow.
I'm pretty sure he won something.
his arms
yeah.
are tiny though. He needs,
Yeah, this guy's crazy, bro. Look at him.
he is nuts. It's going to be tough. I don't see Ramon beating that.
He has got
Yeah, him and Ramon did a pose down at that what's his name? Gym in Vegas. The line Dragon's Lair.
Oh, Dragon's Lair.
Flex Lewis's.
Yeah, they were together. I saw it somewhere.
Yeah,
They were
that's
just
the-
kind of clowning, but they posed out together.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of your top 3 area-ish. Terrence Ruffin, him, and Ramon.
I haven't seen Ruffin in a minute. What does he look like?
He only competed once this year, I want to say, because he was trying to put on some size.
Gotcha.
He looks kind of the same, honestly. I don't know. It's tough because he's small or he's short.
Let me pull up Ruffin.
I know that Anton Swole guy. I don't know if he's competing or not, but he's like a young dude. He's like
No,
19,
Terrence
20.
Ruffin goes by a different name though, doesn't
Rough
he?
Diesel.
Rough Diesel, that's right. I like his posing. He's a great poser.
Great poser.
So let's see what he's looking like
Mm,
recently.
looks a little undersized.
Oh, he's short. He's short. I don't think any of this is like gonna be the real him. To be honest with you, you'd have to go to his most
I
recent.
mean, these are
competition.
1 day ago. This is his most
He looks
recent.
pretty big in that shirt. Tell you that.
Let's see. This current? It's a week ago. Yeah, I think he's still too small, bro. Look at his arms. His arms are in compare. Like thinking of like what Mike Badass look like.
He's just short.
He's got a great look, but he's not bulky enough across, bro. Mike the Badass just outsizes him already.
Scroll down a little bit. No, not in there. Go to his page again. Scroll down a little bit more, down a little bit more. Right there in the middle. No, that's not it. I'm on Reels only. That's why. But that is a good showcase, I'd say.
Yeah, but
See, that looks old.
He
dude.
looks small compared to
That looks like what he used to
I
look
mean,
like.
it's 4 weeks ago, I guess.
No, I'm talking like last year old.
Could be. Just recycling
'Cause
pictures.
I don't think he even competed last year.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Especially like most of these bodybuilders like to be so secretive and post old pictures
They
only
do.
to like throw people off.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting for sure. But 212, I think Keon's pretty much got it
Keon's
in the bag.
wrapped up, bro. Like he looks crazy.
It's pretty wild how he's able to even continue to put on size and like still look
Yeah,
good.
this guy's got one of my favorite looks ever, bro. Look at this taper he's got is insane.
Yeah, from the back he has no waist at all. From the front, I think his waist looks better now that it's a little bit bigger.
He looks like he's 300 pounds.
Yeah, he's heavy. He is
That's
heavy.
what he
He's
looks
just
like.
detailed, man.
I think they were talking about his weight on something too.
He looks like he could weigh 300 pounds if he was 6 foot.
He's not. He's like 5'7".
Probably 230.
That's what I'm thinking is
bro. That's
230.
insane, bro. Look at that.
It's crazy. I weigh 20 more pounds than him, but he's like 3 times my size.
But I honestly
Dion.
like his midsection.
Everyone that rhymes with Dion is bigger than you, bro.
That's crazy.
Dion, Keon.
It is true.
That's not true.
Especially their arms too. It's just like crazy.
Nah.
Let's see him hitting some poses here. Look at that.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
He's dangerous. No one's beating him, bro. He's got it wrapped up.
I'm trying to think of who else is into.
Wow. Look at the size of his shoulders.
Yeah, those are ridiculous. It's like he's wearing floaties.
That's just insane. It's simply insane.
Yeah, that's absurd. Let's see Urs real quick in the.
Sean Clarita's competing too. I guess that would be another one to look at.
No.
I don't know. I think he's over, bro.
Ken's going to blow him away.
You guys are over it. Courage Opara, I know him.
Yeah, see, what did
Oh,
Urs
what
just
happened
win?
to that guy, dude?
Kind
Kind of fell off.
I just don't
Yeah,
think
he was
could
on
ever
his
get
way,
big
too.
enough.
He was on his way.
He is pretty little.
Yeah, see, he won, didn't he? Because that's how he got his ticket
Is
to
he
the Olympia.
competing though? Is he going to compete at the Olympia?
Congrats to the
actually?
newest member of the Young LA family on winning back-to-back shows and going to the O.
He is. He's going to get slaughtered. But
Yeah.
Yeah, he won the Europa Pro.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get...
He needs more size for sure, but he's got to look. If he can get his size up the right way, bro,
definitely.
it'd be crazy.
Wesley Visser, is he competing in 212 or is he in
Nah,
classic?
he's still classic, I think, isn't
See,
he?
that would be another guy that I could see in classic. See, we are getting phased out of bodybuilding so easily.
Yeah, he's too thin for open yet.
It's just his
It's
midsection
but he's so
wide,
tall.
too.
He needs to
Yeah.
put on a lot of mass if he wants to go after it, bro.
Yeah.
He's too tall.
One day in the open though, I could see it.
It's like Derek Wolf, bro. He had such an or Dennis Wolf. He had such an insane look, but he was so tall he just couldn't compete with the other guys. His posing was dope. He had great symmetry and shit, man.
Huge back.
Yeah, but he just couldn't look as good as the guys who were shorter than him. It was like such a curse. It's crazy.
That's true.
Athletes.
It's
Yeah,
like you could be too tall or you can be too short.
Yeah. Remember Rich Piana used to say if he did his own bodybuilding show, he would make black guys compete with black guys and white guys compete with white guys only. He's like, it's just not fucking fair, man. Black guys got
Only way
fucking those
it's fair.
genetics.
That's what I've been trying to tell you guys, dude.
Dion, you're white. Knock it off.
Yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
trying to. There we go. I think I found Hadi Chupin, Urs.
Did you watch any of the press conference
No.
from today?
Did it start today actually?
Yeah, I saw I didn't watch anything, but I just seen everyone posting.
I know weigh-ins happened. That's what I saw. Akeem Williams, Nick Walker, William Bonac, Brandon Curry, Regan Grimes, Brett Wilkin.
Regan Grimes is still competing.
Yeah, he's a young guy, dude. Derek Lunsford, Samson Dowda. It's kind of light.
Nick Walker looks like a thumb.
There's 20 competitors. Dude, are you going to be mad if he wins?
He's not going to win.
What if he does, though? Then what?
It's not going to happen. I don't have to worry about it.
So what are you guys' top 3? What are we talking for
Derek Lunsford.
Just guessing.
Samson Duda. Hadi
Duda?
Chupin.
You think that's what it's going to be?
Yep.
I think Derek is going to be called out again for the juices in his body.
The juices, they all have juices.
Yeah,
The
but his
oil?
are too obvious.
I mean, Nick Walker's fucking back is practically bleeding
I did
from all the fucking
I'm
acne.
sure
Every
he'll
time he
handle that with
flexes,
the
pus
tan.
comes
For
out.
all acne.
It is gross. I agree.
Protrude even
The
more.
video that you sent or one of you two sent in the group
was
chat
him.
was really gross.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why anyone would think that they would want to. Anyone would want to see that. It looks like you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Like, but you got muscle underneath it. Sure, it's pretty cool. But
Bit,
If
Mike
he
the
I
Badass.
guarantee you, if that is visible at all, he'll be marked down for it.
yeah, I don't think it will be. I've never like visibly seen it, and also I think it's like so scarred up that it almost looks like it's just the color of his back. So once you get the tan on, it'll mix in well. I just don't know.
It's gross. That's all I know.
What do you want him to do? Get small?
I mean, I guess.
think
Here's
changed the size
the problem is
too much.
that is a horrific chemical reaction, bro. That it could only lead to one bad thing,
Yeah.
and that's death. That's death, bro. When your body's responding that way, your body's panicking and trying to release the chemicals from it, and so it's coming out of your fucking pores like crazy because you're overloading it. Your heart is about to implode. His fucking arteries, everything are gonna get clogged up. It's just a matter of time when you look like that, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he didn't have the horrible body acne that he has from the chemical release, his size alone, bro, is insane for his height.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dangerous, homie. I don't know.
So, Cody, you got Derek Lunsford winning or Hadi Chupin?
They ain't giving Hadi shit.
I don't
I
think
think
so
Derek.
Yeah, I think it's Derek too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going Samson all day.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It is Samson.
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I thought you were just talking about between
No,
Hadi and
Cody,
and,
I know he doesn't like black guys.
No,
so
yeah,
I just-
Samson is
I just
fucking.
gave him
I gotta
his
go
He
own-
with my
did.
white
He
boy,
did it
Derek.
again. He challenged everybody to
Pose
get up
down
and
at the
pose down
thing?
with him, and no one wanted to.
Who did?
Samson.
Oh,
Yeah, he did it again. He's bad, bro. He's got a look and a texture to
Pull him
his
up.
muscles and his
Pull
skin
him
that are
up.
dangerous, bro.
I wonder what Brett Wilkin looks like this year. I feel like he could. I also want to know what Brandon Curry looks like, honestly,
is
because
Brett even competing anymore?
Brandon Curry
Brett
and
Wilkin.
yeah,
Yeah,
they ain't going nowhere.
he's got to retire this year. I feel like if he doesn't,
Brandon
do
Curry?
anything. Yeah, what's the point? He's got to be in his 50s.
He's done. He can't get the size he needs anymore.
He's got to be. Yeah, he's pretty much done.
Yeah, good career.
Is Rami done?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
he's
so.
he's wrapped up too.
Which is, I don't know what he's doing, fighting in the war or something. I don't know. That'd be scary though. You see Big Rami is like charging at you.
Be a big target.
Yeah, it's true.
So they gave him jerseys to wear now.
That's sick, kind of. I don't really like the elbow
Looks like
colors,
Jackie.
but I do like the jersey.
Seaboom, the honorary shit talker up there now. That's a good lineup of some former champs.
I was gonna
though,
say.
doing some announcing. Yeah, he's not showing his look anywhere though. Let's see if there's something here.
Keep it under wraps.
Maybe he didn't really do it. I thought I saw someone post that he did it.
Did what?
I don't think they did the real press conference yet, though.
I don't think so.
I think they
yeah.
just did weigh-ins and stuff.
No.
The first day they do a press conference?
Dude, the competition's tomorrow.
No, it's not. This opens a Saturday.
Bro, come on.
Prejudging is tomorrow.
No,
They do prejudging and the finals.
I don't believe it.
That's how it always is.
Oh no. Oh, I guess it's Friday tomorrow, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, shit, dude.
oh.
I thought it was like Wednesday today.
You know what's
My
crazier
bad.
about this is this part.
the dog?
His coach, his
Isn't that
wife.
his wife?
Yes,
His wife.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
His
that
dogs
fool's,
are awesome.
that fool's Mr. Olympia, and his wife is coaching him, bro. That's crazy to me.
And then she looks like she's like 20 years older than him.
Have you seen her like competition ready?
No.
She looks pretty good too.
Yeah,
She
bro. I
gave
don't
it
know.
up for him.
But you see that a lot, though, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Kind of strange.
Her being 20 years older? Or
No, like the wives are
not as good looking? Yeah. Sean
'Cause-
Clarita.
Samson's wife's not very.
Have you seen Sean Clarita?
What do you think it is?
Like-
Just the type of woman it takes to be with a super selfish and self-centered person like
She honestly
bodybuilders
seems like
need
the
to be?
kind of lady that I would like to hang out with and be like, she's like, oh, I'll cook you some dinner or whatever.
You've seen her talk and interact and stuff?
No, just like the way she looks. The way she looks, she seems like a nice lady, like a nice mom or something,
You've
you
never
know?
seen her talk. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Dude, I'm going
Should be interesting.
top 3, going Samson, Derek, and I'm going to go Nick over what's his name? Hottie.
Yeah, I could see Nick placing above Hottie for sure.
And unless he's super acne, which I don't think that's going to be the case. He's
No
so
way.
big.
If this is him right now, current, trying to step back and enjoy every little moment because it sure isn't my first time and I know these moments are gone. We are here. We are ready. No, you're not.
I don't like it.
Not at all. He could have a good look, but he's got that blocky waist, bro.
But he looks good.
I
Like
think that hurts.
I like the way he looks. You know, if I was just like a regular guy, I would want to look like that.
It was he ain't placing, I guess. Then.
Yeah.
Who else was it? Who did
Well,
we
look at
say?
that picture, John. Look at that first posted for pinned.
This
Look how
one.
thick that waist is, though.
That's why I said he's got a blocky waist.
Yeah.
Not right here, I guess, but
I think
when
he's
he
got a good
relaxes,
Yeah.
He's just not big enough. Like
his legs are too small, bro.
his lats, his arms,
His legs don't fit the rest of his body yet. He's got a great look though, but the symmetry isn't there. His arms are tight.
shaking.
I mean, what is this from? Over a year ago?
Yeah, I think that's a year.
52 weeks ago?
Must be nervous.
Dude, I miss him. That's crazy.
You gonna get back on?
Yeah, one day, dude. That's insane.
I bet you won't.
You don't think so?
Nope.
I'm gonna get on gear one day and
No,
I'm
you
gonna
won't.
just go. You don't think I'll get on gear either?
Too much of a pussy.
Yeah, I don't like needles. I don't like needles, dude. Derek Longsford would be the next one.
He just doesn't have enough muscle to compete. Look at
That's
that.
really all it is.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough muscle. Who was the other guy we were talking about?
Derek.
Hottie,
Oh, Derek,
Tupin,
yeah,
and Derek.
and Hottie, huh? Let's see, Derek. He was recently making headlines for something. I can't remember what it was for though.
Because Nick Walker like pushed his luggage bag at the airport.
Oh, that's what it was.
What?
That was the last thing I saw. That
Really?
it was like a joke. They were both
Oh.
laughing about it.
Oh, that'd been funny if it was real.
It would be funny if it was real.
Yeah, he's not really showing much anything. If this is current, bro, that ain't a good sign.
It's about mentality. So for me, every day.
It's like you guys are talking about
going
somebody
to the
looking
grind,
weird.
doing
Like
something that
knowing
sucks every
him,
day.
he's just
Now, is
so
it good for me
short
physically?
and so big at the same time. I don't like it.
Kind of like Nick Walker.
Kind of like Nick Walker, but Samson's not that way.
Yeah.
We got to see something more current. Is this more current?
He ain't gonna show you anything.
He's not.
Yeah. The thing is you know he's going to come in conditioned, and that's going to be impressive.
Yeah.
You know?
As long as he doesn't have all those oil
Oils?
cysts. Look at
Yeah.
look at this, bro. Doesn't look very normal.
Yeah.
All right, let's see Hottie.
Does he even have social media?
Yeah, he does.
What do they call him? The Persian wolf? Woof, woof, woof.
He ain't showing nothing either.
He's getting slapped, dude. No
One
way.
week ago.
He looks like he's just full of synthol, honestly.
Yeah, this was a week ago.
That's crazy. He
But
looks
again,
like a synthol guy. For
He
real.
totally, he looks synthalled out. What was
That
that?
was just my phone.
Oh,
Yeah. That doesn't look right.
they ran out of that chicken over there.
It just
huh?
doesn't look good.
The anabolic chicken they
That's
were using
not
out
good, dude. He looks like when synthol first like got on the scene. It was crazy. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Just bubbly.
It's not a good look.
there. That's bad.
Nick Walker.
It is bad.
Okay, I take him out of the top 5. I bet he'll go 9th.
I doubt it.
Dude, you think they're gonna give him anything?
Mm-hmm.
You really do?
The mute.
That'd be really disappointing for the. I mean, I guess we know what they
2
do. but
days.
See, I don't know, man. I don't know.
That doesn't look super impressive
Look at those
to me.
veiny fucking legs.
dude.
That doesn't look very impressive compared to like what some of these other guys look like.
But just
bro.
think about how big he is, though. Like, he's going to be a big dude.
That's
on
the
stage.
problem, though. Is he doesn't show
is
good
the problem.
symmetry, bro. He doesn't show good
He looks
flow.
like a fridge.
Yeah, he does look like a fridge.
I
bro.
don't know, guys.
He looks like a mini fridge.
We're going to see.
I mean, that's kind of freaky looking, but there is such a thing as too big, too, though, man. Like, because you lose.
Big Rami, we didn't have
Yeah,
that
but
problem.
he didn't win until he got his symmetry
Yeah,
down,
he
bro.
was
He didn't win until he got his symmetry down because he was so fucking big.
But we know his waist is a problem. He's going to keep it tight. You know that for a fact.
No, not until when he turns, he doesn't.
I mean, turning's a different story, but I think he understands that
That waist looks blown out.
his legs look not very good. And
That
like,
waist
not even talking
blown
about the veins,
out.
his legs don't look good from the front. Like, the muscles don't look right.
That just looks disgusting.
But his hamstrings look nuts. I give him that. His
Look at
hamstrings
this
are
butte,
great.
though. Look at this butte. This is where it's at.
Can't believe they actually posted this.
He don't give a fuck, apparently.
I don't know, dude.
I'm not showing anything. That was just a cover photo, huh? There it is. Oh my goodness.
That's Dion's boy.
That
Honestly.
fool, hey, that fool could never get back tattoos though.
Because it
It would be a
bleed.
mess, bro.
Yeah,
The lines would be all
gross.
fucked up and shit.
Dude, I don't know, dude. He could do it. He could pull it off.
Look at those things.
See, that just doesn't look good. I don't know what about it.
There's not clean lines.
Dude, that's what I've been saying this whole
stripes.
time.
I'm not even talking
His
about
whole
his calves.
body.
I'm not
I
talking
get
about his
that.
calves.
I am just saying he looks fucking weird.
Yeah, like he doesn't have like big teardrops or anything. Like Derek Lunsford's legs from the front are insane.
Let's see this.
You know,
Right? Taken yesterday, 6 weeks out from Olympia. So this was 5 weeks ago.
yeah, that's a tough call. Everything is just blurred a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But that's 6 weeks out too.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's really tough to tell with like a real bodybuilder where they're
I think
already.
he's been living in the same fucking house for like 10 years now.
Yeah, I don't know if you think it's the same place because I thought he moved
No,
at one
it's
point.
the same fucking basement.
I don't think that's where he lives though.
Well, it must be his mom and dad's house.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So he takes pictures of his mom and dad house.
That's what I did.
Loser.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good one, man. But so your predictions, Dion, go then.
I'm gonna
212 first.
Oh, 212. I think we know Keon's gonna win.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't even know when.
So who's top 3 in the 212 then? Keon.
I mean,
I agree with you. It's Keon.
it's got to be Keon, and I would
Mike?
assume no, because he's in classic.
Mike the Badass.
I think he's classic.
Really? I thought they said he was going 212.
Let me see here.
You're right. He is classic.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
because he was next to C-Bum.
Yeah.
So Sean Clarita, but I
yeah.
don't think.
Oh, we got to look at him. Let's see what he looks like.
Yeah, I don't think he put anything out there. Would be my guess.
Who's he working with now?
I'm not even sure on that either. I don't know.
The Giant Killer.
Let me look. I'll pull this list up here again. 212. I can only tell you the people I know. Sean Clarita. 212 is crazy.
What's
I don't know.
Sean's? How do you spell his name?
Shaun. And then Clarida.
Here he is.
Suited up.
He ain't showing none. He wears all those jam. A week ago.
That's not bad, dude. That is not bad. His midsection's funky, though. I'll tell you that. Like, his muscles are huge, but, like, his abs are not symmetrical at all.
I think he's going to get destroyed. He's too little.
And his traps are small, too.
This is years ago because that dude's not alive anymore.
The mountain.
Mountain. Mountain
What's
Dog.
his name?
John Meadows.
John Meadows. Solid dude.
Yeah, Sean's not showing nothing.
But honestly, I don't know any of the other people really. I don't
Yeah.
know their names.
But for sure, he's got it locked.
Yep, I would say so. And then classic physique.
It'll be Mike.
Breon's competing again
In what?
in classic.
Does he even have a division to compete in?
That's I thought he was moving to 212 as well, but maybe not.
He doesn't have it for classic anymore.
No, he's
bro.
done. He can't make the weight and look good at the same time. But also, he's too old to move up, I think. What's he saying that
23 hours. He's small, bro. What?
his back looks like my back.
Yeah, he doesn't have much for hamstrings.
He doesn't have any like real full muscle bellies.
Not much.
Those look. What is he saying that is? Let's go.
Let's go,
4
damn
days
it.
out.
4 days out.
That sucks, dude. I always had high hopes for him too.
I did too. He when he was neck and neck.
with C-Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got so full of himself that it was weird the way he was behaving for a while.
He looks so regular.
He does.
I feel bad.
He does. He can't get too much bigger.
I don't think those are going to be recent either, though. Those pictures that he posted that say 4 days out or whatever.
You don't think these are recent?
I don't think so. That doesn't look good at all. That doesn't even look like he's about to compete. For an Olympian? I know he's old.
Yeah, but he looked like that.
That's
last
his
year,
hair
too.
right now, though. And he had to qualify, right?
That's just last year. Or that's older. I think that's 2-3 years ago. That might have been in his prime right there.
Maybe.
Hard to say.
'Cause look at
You're
his
right, though. He
shoulders,
does
too.
look pretty average now. These dudes are just getting so big. Even physique, these guys are monsters right now in
monsters.
physique, bro. So is Buendia going to the O then?
Did
Did he get his ticket when he won that last show?
Let me look.
Did he
here.
win?
Yeah,
In
Yeah,
physique?
he is. He's in it.
that'll be interesting. He's got a dope look. He's one of those dudes that has a crazy taper too, man.
That's going to be a fun one to even watch, honestly.
But these physique guys, the size they've let them have now is different, bro.
There's so many competitors.
It's different.
How many?
I could have counted them.
Oh, God.
That's wild.
That's why nobody watches Olympia anymore. It takes too fucking long.
That's another bad part.
They have Sam Sulek on there. Yeah.
76 qualified people for men's physique. That's insane.
That's gross.
Wow. That's impressive. I don't want to go over that one. Alex Cambronero, that guy, I remember him. Michael DeBull.
Interesting.
Logan Franklin. He almost died last time he competed.
Yeah, I think he's pretty washed now too. After he stole Frank McGrath's woman.
Who? Frank McGrath?
Yeah. He stole his lady.
That's
It's Kate's coach.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, remember when she left him and moved to Texas and she said, everything in Texas is bigger. She capped him, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, that's dirty.
Honestly, there's a lot of classic competitors too. There's got to be at least 30 to 40. There's a ton of competitors. That's nuts. We might see some people that we just like are blown away by.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
lot
not
of
a
names
big
I don't
physique
know.
fan, but I'm excited to see Buendia step up and see if he can regain the crown. Can you imagine if he came back after all these years and won the Olympia again?
That would
That
be
would give him
crazy.
5, right?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
It'd be interesting because I was a huge fan of him back in the day. I thought he had one of the coolest fucking looks, man. He has the smallest waist and just such a good, clean upper body. but I think they're all too big for physique now. It's weird that they're letting them be so big. It's definitely not beach body looks anymore.
Yeah.
They all look like bodybuilders in board shorts. They got legs too.
I'm glad they brought back the Miss Olympia, honestly. I think that's more fun to watch than any of the other women's categories.
I don't know. Wellness is kind of good to watch.
Wellness is good to watch.
I know they're going to take this the wrong way because I think that they look crazy. Their ass and legs are nuts. But I think that's what makes it fun is you've seen all these chicks up there who look good still, but have these crazy horse asses, like muscular as hell, bro. So it's a cool competition to watch. What's the new division? Are they doing it in Olympia? What is it? The Come As You Are division?
Fitness, figure, bikini, women's physique, and wellness.
Okay, so they're not doing that new health body, or fit body or whatever.
Not that one. The other one that's fun to watch is Fitness Olympia. That one is pretty cool to watch too. Those girls.
Yeah, who's got that one right now? Misty?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think that's her name. I can pull it up too.
I feel like she got injured last year and then had to like step out, didn't she?
Or was it that? Yeah, Missy Trescott won last year.
Yes, okay.
Oksana won the year before that.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that was the year that I feel like Missy hurt herself or something.
Neither of them are competing this year.
In her routine. Really?
Yeah, I don't see them on here.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cody, what do you think?
What about?
You think women should do bodybuilding or stay out of it?
No, I think it's horrible.
There's that.
It's gross. I don't like it at all.
You don't like women with muscles?
Not with women with
man muscles,
bulging faces, and
so like you're talking just the Miss
Giant
Olympia.
clits.
You don't like the open the Miss Olympia,
yeah.
but fitness and wellness. What's your favorite
That's
women's category?
Probably
bikini.
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I pick a bikini?
I don't know. It's just a question. Is that what you're going, John?
You don't like your women with deep voices?
But I do like the wellness category. Those thick legs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
hard.
saying?
Just hard claps.
Double cheeked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't get what's the difference when they have huge legs like that or and like a huge upper body. What's the problem? Why are you crossing the line there to when their upper body is huge? Like I'm not talking Miss Olympia huge, but like
That's what you're talking about.
those wellness chicks, their bodies are like the lower half is the exact same as like a Miss Olympia lower half.
Nah, they're not
Not
the
even
same.
close.
bro.
That shit is pretty
They're
wild.
not the
even
same.
close.
They're more sleek looking still in the lower body than like a Miss Olympia's legs.
I guess.
Miss Olympia's look like men.
Yeah, they do.
They
a
do
little
like
bit,
even
yeah.
the muscularity, like the striations
They
and the
just look like
lines.
212.
It looks like men's legs, bro. Where like at least with the wellness girls, they pull it off somehow where they still look feminine, just really muscular feminine.
So you couldn't get with like a figure girl if you were single and you were young?
No, figures okay.
How does it say? In the off season only, though. I wouldn't want them to keep bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite the same at all.
Dude, those legs are so big.
But they're not like Miss Olympia. They're
Those
way
are
softer than Miss
huge,
Olympia.
though.
That's the point, though, of wellness.
That doesn't seem entertaining to me for feeling or like in general. Like there's nothing attractive about having hard glutes and legs. Like that doesn't seem great. Maybe it's just my inner black guy, though.
If you wanted to thud up against something, you just date a man or what?
Yeah, I just date a man at that point.
But okay, but you're telling me this doesn't look dope? Like that's crazy muscularity, bro. Like you're not seeing that in everyone.
No, not at all.
And then they
It
still
is
have
unique
a
for sure.
streamlined upper body for the most part. They're not full bore manly yet. They haven't changed their hormones all the way.
Not all the way, but I'd say some of them are close. Some of them are close. Like that girl on the way right, their torsos are so short sometimes, and their legs are so long it looks funky.
See, and I'm a fan of Miss Olympia. I'm not trying to diss them, but they know they take enough gear that they're very manly now. You know what I mean? I
know
like
what they're doing.
I like the streamlined side of the bodybuilding aspect. Like, yes, these chicks are all on gear and stuff too, but they're taking a little bit easier than what a Miss Olympia has to do.
Yeah,
to get up there and compete.
I think the Miss Olympia is entertaining though. I'm glad they brought it back. Like I said, I think like, is it healthy? No, obviously none of this is healthy, but to see what they can get to, like those freak of freaks people can get to, just like men's open bodybuilding, it is just freak of freak men. Like no one really truly wants to look like that unless you want to be a bodybuilder, you know? No one's like, I wish I was 300 pounds full of muscle, you know? That's not a thing. So I just think it is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And I don't think it promotes women to be like that. I think women are not doing that unless they have mental things that are making them want to do that, like an addictive personality or whatnot, you know?
Yeah, they fall in love with it.
Yeah.
And they want to go as far as they can go.
Exactly.
Yep. It's a slippery slope, though, you know?
It is. Very slippery. I mean,
You
Nick
wake up
Walker
one day,
is a
you
good
got all the
example of
bass in
that.
your voice, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's just crazy, and they're just like, oh, wow, you know, keep going, I guess.
Half a man now.
Yeah. Nick Walker is another story. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like guys who go that hard, they got like a death wish. And I think I got that from the Dallas McCarver experience.
That was scary.
You know what I mean? Like seeing him go, like he was so young. And I remember everyone being like, I remember people saying that dude's going to kill himself because he was openly talking about how hard he was going with gear, bro. Like he was going crazy. You know what I mean? And then he died.
Right before he got like he was going to have a breakout year that year,
Yep.
I think it was. Then
Didn't
he
they
died.
say it was like Slin was the cause of his death too, right? Like he choked on his
Hard to say. I don't
carbohydrates, or he ate them wrong or something.
He was eating like chocolate morsels or something.
I don't remember
He
that.
ended up choking on them or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
They never told us the truth about.
I don't
that
know.
one.
Well, but it was had.
But that's what Nick Walker reminds me of, bro. Is like he's the next Dallas McCarver waiting to happen, because he's this young genetic freak who's got this mass, who is just geared to all hell, bro, and it's just like a matter of time. That's what I think sucks about
Dallas
the
looked good,
bodybuilding
though.
side. Dallas did look
really
good.
And he was strong. He was
Yeah,
super strong.
yeah, he was deadlifting 800 pounds. He was like the white Ronnie Coleman, just young.
I'm wondering like when we're going to have that white guy again, you know, just like a tall white guy. And not even tall, even like Nick Walker's size white guy that is just like genetically supreme like that. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, he was only in his early 20s.
Yeah, he was young, 28.
23, I thought.
Was it? Oh,
I
really?
thought he was really young.
I thought it was at least 28.
You got it, Cody, or no?
Not sure. It's 10-13, by the way. Giants.
Okay.
We gotta take a quick call.
Deion's got to go call his bookie real quick and make some changes.
Yeah. Are you have you been listening to Candace?
I have not. I haven't had time to do shit, bro.
Boy, they're really going after her.
I know they are. They're attacking her. I'm seeing like, you know, obviously when I scroll the feeds and shit, I just catch, you know, bits and pieces here and there, and they like everyone's at her, bro. All the guys getting $7,000 a post are just attacking her.
Tatum.
Bro,
Tatum.
that's crazy.
But he goes hard.
But that, what's his name? David just did it too.
Who?
What's his name?
Harris.
He was like, I'm praying for her, blah blah, and this went down the list of like, and he went in defense of Jews and stuff. I'm just like, oh man, here we go.
Yeah.
Because now every time I see that, all I think is cha-ching.
Yeah.
Cha-ching. Every time I see someone making that post, cha-ching. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore, man. I don't want to think that she's BSing and she's saying she's got receipts, bro. So as long as she continues to post them and prove and you know, show her receipts, what are they gonna really say, bro? That she's making it up when she's showing receipts? You know, they're gonna say she's crazy. When she proves everyone wrong, are they gonna be like, okay, Candace was right, or are they gonna be like, nah, I'm trying to get this $7,000. She's still wrong, even though it makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do? She's gonna expose so many more people. And then you saw the thing about Yi too that she posted.
Yeah,
that was interesting.
Well, just the fact that he was saying this back like 3 years ago,
and everyone was calling him crazy, bro.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. And It's weird.
Yeah, and he was showing receipts too.
But even before that, if you go to before that, Michael Jackson.
Yep. We said, what did he say?
Jew me,
hit
sue
me, kick me, Jew me. Yeah.
Sue me.
You could never sue me.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
I mean, and now you go even more historically, bro. Nations over generations have been saying this stuff about, quote unquote, the Jews. I know they're referring to Israel, but you know, they've been saying it forever, bro. There's something to be said there.
But yeah, I've been listening to her segments every day. She posts them. They're very interesting.
Yeah, I got to try to get caught up on that stuff because the one that I started.
But here's what my point was. I don't know if you caught this today or yesterday, but I found it very suspicious that when Candace was posting all of this stuff that's been coming out, and more people are starting to like open up their eyes a little bit. Found it very weird that all of a sudden that Israel and the Hamas just happened to sign a peace deal.
Yeah, we got world peace
in a matter of freaking minutes. They signed this peace deal.
Distract.
So it's like that's kind of strange.
Yeah. They got to get some points. They're getting them some points.
Well, I think honestly, dude, I think what it was like they're Trump and his base are hemorrhaging support right now. And they're like, oh shit, we got to get something going.
We got to rewrite the script real quick.
We got to tell these boys to stop like now, otherwise we're going to be done.
Trump needs to make a big move to get people on his side again, including people who were always against him because of the deal is peace now. And then Netanyahu gets to look like a good guy because he's agreed to it. And
his own people
it's damage control.
His own people were protesting
right.
against him.
It looks like damage control, bro.
He needed to stop because he was losing support for himself.
Yeah. But when you look at it from that perspective, now it's just all kind of acting.
Well, it's gay.
It's acting. It's like, okay, there's not really peace. They just did it because they got to do some damage control on both sides. You know, Trump and Netanyahu need the damage control.
I think politics are terrible, and I'm over it. And that
I'm so over it. It's not even funny, bro.
Cody's freaking. He's messaging. I'm like, dude, this guy's done. He's reminding me of you a few months ago, like when you were just getting over it. You were just starting to be like on the fence. He's like, now he's on the fence. He's like, God, I hate this person. I hate this person. I'm like, dude, come on now. Jump off the fence, bro. Jump off the fence.
No, I got
it's time to just go live, bro, and play games and do skits.
Yeah. What do you want, Cody? You think they're going to do something crazy, something good, something that's going to impact us in a great way?
I think that
because I'm waiting for it.
More and more people are starting to be aware of things that they haven't been aware of. And now it's finally starting to be more out in the open. And I think that hopefully going forward, my hope going forward is that we can have honest elections without politicians getting bribed.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that now that people are aware of what happens, that's going to be out in the open.
Yeah.
Like Matt Gaetz was saying, he just said in a video that he went to his first APAC meeting and they had him wear a lanyard with a barcode. And if the APAC person liked him or liked them, they would scan it and donate to him immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But
our politicians with a freaking lanyard with the barcode on it.
That just goes to show, though, it's too deep. It's too big. Every group has bad actors. Every group, and they're powerful.
Yep. But if there's a way to take money out of politics, then it would be normal.
That's not possible.
It'll never happen.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Probably not.
I just don't see that being the case. I mean, it's interesting that the government shut down and
Israel's still getting money,
and everybody's still getting money. It's crazy. They're
but
like, yeah, your stocks are plummeting.
No, I'm in the military.
Oh, you don't get paid.
I'm a government employee.
What do you do?
Not get paid.
You just sit at home, or do you go to work still?
No, I still work. I'm working for free.
No, you're not.
Well, you get back pay, but
okay, I was going to say.
I mean, we're still not going to get paid. until the government's back in order.
So, like, say they don't open up for another week and a half, you won't get paid until then.
Correct.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What
Meanwhile, these foreign countries are still getting money.
What are you supposed to do if it goes on for a long time?
They sent out an email today saying that there's options out there for loans and stuff.
That's insane. My YouTube TV does that same thing. They're like, "Hey, we're trying to get Fox to agree to this deal, and if they don't, you don't get Fox anymore." Same thing.
Wow. So yeah,
that's insane.
I don't
dude.
foresee it lasting more than a month, but
a month without pay would be crazy.
Well, I mean, I could put it on a credit card.
I don't care. The fact that you have to do that is bullshit. That's insane.
And the government employees are still getting paid. Like our politicians are getting paid.
Like the fact that unless it's a 0%,
isn't that crazy?
Unless it's a 0% interest loan,
yeah, it's
then
worthless.
It's not worth anything,
Yep.
and even that's still not worth anything because you're still giving somebody money that they can invest however they'd like.
Right.
You know.
That's what pisses me off is that our politicians are getting paid their normal paycheck. Meanwhile, people in the military do not.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Public servant, though, huh?
And I wouldn't be mad if our politicians got paid, but these foreign governments that we're paying for.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
bullshit. And they said it's they deemed it essential, so they're still getting their money.
That's wild.
Yep.
It's so crooked, bro. It's so crooked. There's no other way to put it. It's absolutely crooked. What a shit show.
Mm-hmm.
Politics in general, I don't stand by any side. They're all in on it. It's all one big fucking game, bro. And we're just being fucking pawned. That's all there is to it.
Well, I think it's just a back and forth. Like becoming a politician, all you got to do is just play the game.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go like this. Like
I'm convinced they get scripts.
The Republicans and do this. Meanwhile, when the camera shut off, they go and fucking
shake hands,
each other up
for sure.
Slap each other on the butt.
That really is what it is, though.
Go to these fucking like whack ass parties.
You know what stock you should get into?
Yeah,
like that's the type of shit. Like, there's two teams and we're not on their team.
Yeah,
like, it's interesting. I'm interested for the next election. I know we said it last time, but now I'm really interested because what's going to happen?
I don't know. JD Vance is going to run for sure, though.
You think so?
I believe so.
I think it's going to be JD Vance versus Gavin Newsom. I
would rather vote for what's that guy's name? That was Vivek. I'd rather vote for Vivek than JD Vance.
Nah, I don't think I would vote for him anymore either, just because of how suspiciously he walked away.
He got
He went and ran for governor.
But he fell off the fucking face of the earth.
For a reason, though. There's something up here, bro. Like I don't buy that. It's just,
maybe he didn't want to get bought like everybody else, and so he backed out.
I mean, he's got all the money he could ever want. He doesn't need to be bought.
I don't know. It was pretty suspicious.
I mean, we thought that about Trump, and he's clearly
we saw him.
He's
we saw him.
I mean, Burgum ate it. Basically, he said, "Hey, Donnie, give me a job."
Burgum's about the money too. He was best friends with Bill Gates, or whatever.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Burgum is a bad guy. Is a guy that is about that. He's not about people. That's for sure. So
I don't know. I'm more concerned about aliens coming to visit us right now.
About the block? I did watch this whole video.
3i Atlas shit or whatever. Yeah, so we can bring it to a close on this, but I want to watch this video real quick. I don't know if you watched it, Cody, but this shit tripped me out because it's all remote viewers that are saying they made communications with, which I thought it was a little strange too that they said how convenient, but they said
reptiles,
holograms.
Oh yeah.
So that now they can deliver it to us in holograms, and we'll think it's real though. That's just how they're presenting themselves is via holograms. So check this out.
At CERN, they've used their collider to open up a portal to communicate with extraterrestrial beings.
Whoa.
And one of them are the occupants from 3i Atlas.
To be clear, CERN already has a room and a technology to open a portal to talk to extraterrestrials.
Yes.
But recently, they also used it to communicate with the beings on 3i Atlas.
That's correct.
Okay, go on.
So those beings introduced themselves as such, like so we are the occupants of this object, and they did not show up physically. they show up as holograms. Now, they apparently showed up as holograms. They looked tall, that's what she said, and they communicated telepathically with every single scientist in the room.
Wow.
And they all got the same message, which is that they are coming in peace, and they're just trying to come over here to gather all the star seeds of his planet.
So when you remote view, did you pick up on that intention as well?
Yes and no. I believe that the direct reptilians, will be coming to Earth, but as to know what the exact intent, that I couldn't really say.
Well, this is an extraordinary development.
It is.
You remote viewed 3i Atlas. Did you do that on your own, or were you tasked with this assignment?
I was tasked by the same intelligence people I'm working with to look at the object, because they also had concerns. But what I saw as a remote viewer was a mothership with occupants on board, and they were mostly direct reptilian occupants.
Okay.
That's what I saw as a remote viewer.
And that was corroborated by other remote viewers seeing the same thing.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
The ship and Draco.
That's correct. One of them is John Vivanco, who is also a known remote viewer, and he announced it publicly as well. And other people from the Stargate program as well. So they basically all came up with the same idea. At CERN,
Fake news.
It's so hard to say. But what kind of a world are we living in now, huh?
Dude, that CERN thing, they're doing some weird shit.
They are doing crazy stuff with CERN, and that's not fake news at all.
I swear to God, if they come before my birthday, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, you're not going to do anything anyway for your birthday.
I know, but I'm going to be pissed about it. I'm going to be pissed
Dion's
about
like,
it.
damn it, I was going to drink a Diet Coke.
I doesn't have a Diet Coke. I like Coke Zero more.
I was going to have a Diet Coke and sit and watch
Now they've ruined everything.
Golden Girls or something.
I'm in my old man age, dude.
I didn't even get to sell my motorcycle yet.
Yeah, I didn't even get the chance to sell it. Dude, get out of here.
No, I think it's crazy though, man. Like, what? Like, with all the stuff that is going on in our world currently, and now they're talking about fucking reptilians are really coming. They're really real, bro.
To collect
and remote
star
viewers.
seeds. What does that mean? That's
I don't
what
even know
wanna
what that means.
They're just going to pick up the stars?
We've been talking about remote viewers for a couple years now, and we believe them to be true for the most part, right? They're talking a lot of crazy factual stuff. I mean, it's just essentially it's like an out-of-body experience where they can go where they want, and they can travel in time, apparently, through remote viewing. We've been believing in this. Now we get something like this.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe remote viewing?
I don't believe it.
Our CIA uses remote viewers. The Vatican, that chick from the Vatican that was on Sean Ryan was a remote viewer. Like, I believe that stuff is real, bro. I do believe it. But I don't know if I believe these people are real per se.
Yeah.
But if this shit is real, this is the craziest stuff.
How could you believe in something like fucking, the simulation theory or what's that fucking thing that we when you think you saw something?
Deja vu?
Yeah, but we went over it. It's a condition that happens to everybody. Mandela effect.
Oh, the Mandela effect.
What makes these people special? That's what I want to know.
How do you know that you can't do it?
How are they doing it? Tell us.
How does someone hypnotize somebody?
That is true. I don't know how that happens, but that's freaky.
I think that we all have the abilities to do certain things.
I agree.
But
Do you know how they do that?
Do what?
Hypnotize?
Yeah.
It's a trigger in the brain. They know they use a certain tone. They use a certain like body language. Like there's all kinds of tricks of the trade. It's like what Tony Robbins does, right? They have a name for it. I can't think of it offhand right now. But a mentalist, it's like mentalist, like that guy that went on Joe Rogan and guessed his bank pin and all that stuff.
That was crazy too.
It's people like that when they study psychology and they study human behavior, and then they find these gaps and these holes in people that they can manipulate and fuck with us with. And I mean, bro, we've been hypnotizing people as a charade for decades now, but the CIA has been using a form of hypnotization. And they call it MK Ultra. So like I believe that stuff's real.
I believe in that.
And I believe too. There's tons of what do they call them? Psychics who have been helping our government, who have been helping the military, have been helping police departments and detectives solve crimes, bro. Taking them to the evidence, taking them to the crime scenes, finding the weapons. Like psychics have been doing this forever since I was a kid. I remember. But so we have to believe in this stuff, bro. Like there's a certain level of truth there, but And then we know the media to be a complete fallacy in everything that they share with us. And it's always the things they don't cover that we find out to be truth, man.
But and then to this degree where it's like, okay, you're telling me something and I don't know.
Didn't we find the what did they call it? The Ark of the Covenant?
That's what they, yeah.
Through a remote viewer?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
Seems to be true. So I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. Times are super strange.
Because if
it's more and more of a simulation than we ever thought.
We'd be able to do like anything we want if we could just figure out what everybody else is doing.
But why do you think that they've taught us our entire lives growing up that we only use 10% of our brain? If that's facts, or if they've just convinced us that we have, and now we don't know how to tap in, the idea is still the same. We have an ability to tap in. If there's 90% of our brain we're not using, bro, we definitely have some powers.
Dude, they've proven.
Look at autistic kids, bro. They're able to accidentally tap in, by default to certain things. They have who are savants. There's geniuses. There's people who can do things that are unheard of because they're autistic. But autism is just a form of tapping into a part of the brain that most people don't use, bro. So I don't know. I'm just saying there's a lot of arrows pointing in the right direction that make this all seem feasible.
They've proven it with what were we just talking about?
Ark of the Covenant?
No. What they do.
Remote viewing?
Remote viewing. They've proved it with this guy. I think his name is Ingo Swann. Was one of like the best remote viewers, and they had him remote view, and he ended up finding a Soviet submarine that was sunk in the ocean, and they went and pulled it up.
Yeah, but how the fuck do you do that? That doesn't make sense
to you.
Yeah, but like I can
documented.
Give my dog a piece of your shirt and he'll find out where you live. Like that's like that. There's nothing that tells you where that submarine would be. What kind of?
They gave him some sort of
all the details basically of the trip.
They didn't know where it was. They didn't know where.
Well, they knew where it was coming from and where it was going to. I would assume
they gave him something, and he was able to pull it up and find it.
I have to look at some videos.
But they gave him.
Look it up. There's crazy stuff out there.
Yeah. Go watch.
There's seriously crazy stuff out there.
What that makes me think about is like people with Alzheimer's and how you can just lose everything like that.
Was it? It was on Joe Rogan. This guy was talking about it. His name is it fucking escapes me, but I'll try to find it.
Okay. Well, if you see it, send it to me. I'll watch it. I think it's interesting. It's an interesting idea for sure. But
yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see what comes.
If I can figure out how to do it, I'll tell you guys. I'll let you guys know. I'll teach you some secrets.
You can let me know?
Uh-huh. I'll teach you guys.
I want to figure out how to do it. I believe this stuff is real, man.
That'd be cool.
Dr. Joe Dispenza, he wrote a book called You Are the Placebo and another book called Becoming Supernatural. He was a chiropractor who is now, he's into, he studies quantum physics. He studies, brains. He studies all kinds of different stuff. He's probably one of the top people in the world when it comes to meditation, manifestation, all these things. Okay. And the reason why he became this dude is because there was a time when he was a chiropractor, he was doing like a Tour de France or something, right? And he got hit by a SUV and shattered his spinal cord, his back. It was all, his vertebrae was destroyed. And he was in the hospital. And he was going to have to undergo surgery, which they said could make things worse. He could possibly never walk again. But in any case, he wouldn't never walk again anyway. So he was like, almost like, you got to make a decision here. What do you want to do? He said that I don't know what happened, but the full details, I forget now. But something triggered him to say he should start meditating and focusing on trying to manifest himself to heal because he did not want to have to go through these procedures, right? And, getting your vertebrae reconnected is like a whole other game, right? So because he was a chiropractor, he knew exactly what it was supposed to look like, the spine. He studied the spine, that was his job. And so he got x-rays of his broken back and vertebrae and stuff, and he would look at the x-rays, and then he would meditate, and he would visualize himself reconnecting everything in order, healing it and fixing it, bro. And over a period of a couple months in the hospital, he completely healed himself miraculously through what he says was going into the quantum field and manifesting it. And now he preaches all over the world.
Can you walk?
Yeah.
That's
and
insane.
he travels the world teaching people. This is what he does for a living now. He's had brain surgeons and heart surgeons come and hook people up to machines to prove that he's having them go into brain and heart coherence, which is basically a state like the theta brain when you're in a certain meditative mode where you can now control things within that state, right? Mm-hmm. He's had tons of people who have doubted him come in and hook people up that have these abilities now, and he's proven things like you can when you want to manifest something, they say you have to live in the present future, right? So like if you want to be rich, you got to experience those emotions today, the present future. And then you will meet your destiny later. So if you could learn to live, if you were a billionaire right now, what would it feel like? How would you smile every day? How would you walk? You know what I mean? What would things look like to you as a person who was just filthy rich like that? If you could live in those emotions today, you can meet your destiny in the near future. So he teaches that to people. He's proven to people. He has people that can close their eyes and go into this meditative state and see things around them 360. And he's proven it by having people stand behind them and like wave or point or hold up a certain amount of fingers. And there's people who are meditating and they're in, heart coherence and they're like, high, or they like, you have 3 fingers up for like, so he's teaching this, bro. It's like a thing that he does now. And he's written books, and I've read both of those books. He's written 3 books, but I've read the Becoming Supernatural and You Are the Placebo. Yeah. Which is basically him saying like, we have the ability to heal ourselves. We have the ability to manifest whatever we want out of this world. We just have to be able to live in that state now and then manifest it by meditating and obviously doing the work. But he's proven this over, decades of work that this stuff is real. And he has thousands and thousands of people who now study under him and do this work. And he holds big seminars and, he does retreats where people do like, these meditative getaways and stuff for a week at a time. And I mean, the blind can see, paraplegics, can now walk, people are getting out of wheelchairs, like all kinds of crazy stuff is happening. People are curing themselves of cancer and all this stuff by using the techniques that he teaches, which is basically, manipulating the quantum field. So I believe this stuff is real, bro. And I believe that it takes a certain practice and consistency to be able to tap into the part of our brain that allows us to do that, right? Because energy is real. Everything is made up of energy. If you're made up of energy, you should be able to control energy. You just got to now learn how to do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? If this is energy and we're able to grab this mouse and make it move, that's us controlling energy. And it seems so simple to us, but there's a method to it. Everything's a mathematical equation, and that's what, that's where the quantum field comes into play. If we can figure out how to tap into our brains in such a way, I believe we all have the powers to do that, man. Yeah. It's just a matter of practice and consistency. And so that's kind of what that's about. So yes, remote viewing, psychic abilities, I totally believe in all that stuff, man. And we have decades of proof and evidence that people can do it and have been used in, ways to help, to society. They use it in good ways. They solve crimes and they find missing children and do all these things, bro, factually. Detectives, our local police departments, they use people like that for sure. In fact, we should find somebody that does it and bring them on. It'd be interesting.
I'm a liar.
That's fine. Force them to prove it too. And maybe somebody has the ability to do it on the spot and show and prove stuff.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. But I think it'd be cool to find somebody to bring on to do something like that.
Yeah.
Even a mentalist would be fun, but a psychic, someone that could hypnotize,
I don't want to
Cody,
be hypnotized.
like stuff like that.
I wouldn't do that.
Happen.
That's what I would like.
My
to
mind's
see.
too strong.
You wouldn't? Would you let him know?
You could try.
That's crazy. I wouldn't do it. Fuck that.
I got fucking mental block.
We're gonna get someone to hypnotize Cody and make him do some genuine.
They tried to do it when we were
bro.
seniors. We had like a fucking senior day or whatever, and a lock in, and they brought in a hypnotist, and I faked it.
No way.
I faked it.
You're a scumbag.
Or do you just feel like you faked it?
No, I faked it.
You don't think that you just couldn't control it?
I remember everything.
Huh.
Why
would you fake it?
Shit.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah, I gotta go potty.
That's weird. All right, we're good. Let's shut it down, man. That was a good quick one here, but yeah, I believe in that stuff. If you believe in that stuff, jump into the comments and tell Dion that he's tripping. It's the real deal. If you know somebody who does this stuff, who's a psychic, a mentalist, who is a remote viewer, who works with local police departments or military or anything like that, and does this for a living, I'd love to bring them on and talk about it, even if we got to do like a Zoom or something like that with them. So tap in, let us know. Otherwise, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel. Tell your friends about us. Don't tell your friends about us. Talk good, talk bad. It doesn't really matter as long as you were talking about us. Peace.